any reflections on Texas, and then we can head to Baylor.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
All right.
Just reflecting on the Texas game a little bit, like Coach Bloom mentioned, love the way we came out in the second half. Obviously, the first half, we didn't come out like we wanted to. But in the second half of the locker room, we made a focus on flush that first half. We're going to come out and we're going to give them the best fight we got in the second half. We're going to treat it like it's 0-0, and we're going to come out and leave our mark on this field. And I think we did that for the most part. Obviously, there's some plays we'd like to have back, but there's some stuff that we can look at. I think as conference play comes soon and Baylor comes this week, that we can say these are some good things we did and kind of use them as talking points in the future for things we can hang our hat on as a team. And as Baylor come to town this week, another great team, big up front, fast, physical, they fly around, well-coached group. You can see that on film. But it's going to be awesome. It's another one of those fun games. It's a really cool opportunity of why you come to Rice to be great on and off the field. You get to go against Baylor and learn from a great professor on the same week. So it's pretty cool to be a part of, and I'm excited for the challenge ahead.
Question?
Brian, when you look at last week's competition versus Texas, I know you like to ask a lot whether or not it gets you ready for the next game. But just playing this level of competition as you did, kind of veer off and get into conference play, what do you thought about the first 4 games and how you guys have actually fared and what have you learned?
I think we've learned a lot. I think we've learned about, there's so many guys on this team who are willing to step up to the plate. There's guys who are emotional leaders, guys who are on the field ready to rock it all the time. And that's been interesting to see how that's revealed. I just think it shows, like Coach Bloom said, that our team has a ton of fight and we'll stick together through any situation. I think you saw that back in the summer when we were training early in the morning at 6 a.m. with Coach Straub and his staff. I think they really prepared us well for dealing with adversity. And when you're doing those runs in the summer where, okay, the first quarter is tough, you just ran a 300-yard shuttle, how are you going to respond when you have to go run another one? And I think that's where we can fall back on our training and be prepared for when conference comes, and when we're going to have a lot of tough games in conference as well, but using these early challenges to build our team rather than to tear it down.
Brian, before you came here, how much were you looking at games like Wake Forest and Baylor and Texas?
Those are all super fun when you see those on the schedule for sure. Being from North Carolina, the Wake game was really important for me. I have a lot of friends that play in Army as well, and then playing Texas at NRG, that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go out there. That's something you can look back on and tell people about. Hey, I started against Texas at NRG, and a lot of guys have said they've had playing time. We had a lot of guys getting that game, and then Baylor as well. It's going to be a home game, night game, Power 5 opponent, and just awesome atmosphere, awesome opportunity that I think everyone on the team is absolutely thrilled about taking on. So we're excited about it.
You've known Coach Bloom for as long, if not longer, than everybody else on the team. This next step with him coming to Rice, has the transition, the change been everything you expected? Or?
It's probably been more than I expected. It's been awesome. I was really excited to come in here and see how much of a step they've taken from when we played Rice back in my days at Stanford. And this program is really headed in the right direction. We got a lot of guys in here who are believing in this plan, believing in this vision, and ready to continue following that, continue embracing intellectual brutality on and off the field, and just all in. And I think that's what you'll see is if you talk to anybody on the team, you can pick them out and say, how do you feel about this team right now? Everyone is still going to be positive. Everybody's still uplifted because we see that even though the results aren't happening exactly like we want on the field, things are headed in the right direction, and that's encouraging.
Anything else? Thanks, Jake.
Thank y'all.